When I compare my game to hers, you know, I just see levels above, skill levels above. She's no walkover, but I don't think she's on my level, and I'm going to show that in South Africa.
Dakota Ditcheva is heading to PFL Africa to defend her legacy, her dominance, and her killer instinct. I don't come to fight, I come to kill. That's not just talk, that's the mindset of a future GOAT. And this time, Sumiko Inaba is in the firing line, 9 PFL fights, 0 decisions. This isn't just a win streak, it's a destruction tour. Dakota Ditcheva has turned the flyweight division into her personal highlight reel. And now, after 8 months on the shelf, she's hungry and she's calling. Round 1 enter Sumiko Inaba 8-1, powerful striker and former Bellator standout. She's dangerous, she's experienced, and she's exactly what Dakota wants, because when you've run through everyone else, the only fight worth taking is one that pushes your edge. From Manchester top team to American top team, Dakota made a move that changed her life and her fight game. She came to the States to test herself, and she stayed because it made her lethal. She's no longer just a British prospect. She's now training with killers Johnny Eblen, Kayla Harrison, ATT's elite. This isn't just evolution, this is transformation.
Who do you see? Who do you watch and say, I'm better?
I mean, I could have the title if I went there.
Alexa Grasso, Valentina Shevchenko.
Yeah, I think I could.
That is confidence.
They say to me, you know, she's running through all these girls because they're not very good. But if you put these girls against other people, they have close fights. Whereas when you put them with me, I finish them early, so I make it look easy.
She won the Europe tournament. She won the PFL World Tournament. But now, she's not the champ. It's confusing for me. It doesn't make sense. PFL has crowned a new champion while Dakota waits on the sidelines. And she's not happy about it. This fight isn't just about Inaba. It's about reclaiming what was stolen. It's about making a statement. She won the Europe tournament. She won the PFL World Tournament. But now, she's not the champ. It's confusing for me. It doesn't make sense. PFL has crowned a new champion while Dakota waits on the sidelines, and she's not happy about it. This fight isn't just about Inaba. It's about reclaiming what was stolen. It's about making a statement.
Hi. Hi, I'm Kayla. You're Dakota? Yeah, welcome. You're new here. Oh, you're the British girl that Richie was telling me about. Okay.
Yeah.
He's trying to make me jealous.
Oh,
What's up?
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Welcome. Welcome to
you.
ATT and PFL.
Yeah.
So you're going to be fighting in August?
Yeah.
August?
Oh,
Oh, nice. That's badass. You're making your debut?
yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. You're staying here for the whole camp, or?
Yeah, I've just decided to set. I was going to go home on Thursday, but decided to do the full camp here and then go home.
Nice.
Kayla Harrison was PFL's Golden Girl. Now she's UFC champ. But Dakota Ditcheva? She's not just following that path, she's trying to bury it. I'm the best flyweight in the world, no doubt about it. While Kayla chases UFC gold, Dakota is defining her own kingdom, one knockout at a time. And when the world finally pays attention, she wants it to be too late for everyone else.
But yeah, I mean, what do you say about Dakota? She is just absolutely a dynamo.
I could talk about Dakota for
Forever.
a week straight because she is just so incredible inside and outside of the cage. But that fight, that matchup, Dakota Ditcheva versus Tyla Santos, that is what everybody wanted before the season even started. As soon as Tyla signed with PFL, she was a top contender in the division. Obviously, Dakota coming off the PFL Europe champion in 2023, there was a lot of pressure on her to kind of prove herself or get a wake-up call, which is what a lot of her haters thought was going to happen. So for it to go the way it did, for them to then meet in the championship, and to your point, Tyla brought Dakota past the first round for the first time this season.
The PFL Africa fight is just a step, but the path? It might go way higher. Dakota isn't just defending her streak. She's building a resume to rival the best in the world, and if she cleans out the flyweights, she's coming for the next weight class too. July 19th, Cape Town. A new continent, a new opponent, same killer instinct. I don't just come to fight, I come to kill. Dakota Ditcheva isn't chasing belts. She's chasing domination. Sumiko Inaba is next. And if Dakota's prediction comes true, it'll be over before the first minute ends. Like, comment, subscribe. Because if you're not watching Dakota Ditcheva now, you'll only hear about her when it's too late.
I just congratulate her. You know, this is her night. I think it's very well deserved. She's the GOAT. She deserves all of her roses and all of her flowers, and then we'll see. I don't know. I'm not, that's above my pay grade. I'm just here to look pretty and talk a little shit. I mean, that's like the highest praise he could give me. Pantoja is my inspiration.
Send a location, I'll be ready. And just like that, Kayla Harrison has officially declared WAR on Amanda Nunes. She didn't just win the title at UFC 316. She didn't just dominate Juliana Pena. She went face to face with the GOAT and told her straight up, send the fucking location. I'm ready. Kayla Harrison versus Amanda Nunes is coming. And this is the most personal women's fight the UFC has ever seen.
We're going to bring women's MMA to a whole new level.
You're celebrating, you invite Amanda into the octagon and everything. Was that something that you were hoping and like wanting to happen to actually come in there?
No, I mean, it wasn't like a planned thing. In my head, this is what I want. And I saw her on the Jumbotron and I was like, let's make some, what do the kids call it? You know, aura magic or aura farm. I don't know what the hell they call it. Let's make some promotional magic right here. So I said, come on, let's go, girl.
Yeah, I think it worked out great.
Thank you.
When I spoke to Ali a couple days ago, he said like the perfect plan would be you guys first fight at 45 and then at 35. Any sense that could happen, or do you think it'll be for that belt in front of you?
I have no idea, but I'm open to, I just want to fight. I definitely want to fight Amanda. She's the greatest of all time. I want to be the greatest of all time. I've wanted that for a long time now. It's not personal. There's no bad blood. I don't care what weight we fight at, you know? Like, I walk around at 100 and... I'm not even going to tell you guys what I walk around at. Never mind.
I guess just lastly for me, when that fight does happen, we don't know when it'll be, but there's so much history. It's been talked about forever. She's been gone for a while at a different gym. You've been improving. Like, what do you think this fight looks like? Do you think you go do her a similar way to Juliana? Will it be a way harder fight? Listen,
I'm going to give Amanda as much time as she needs to prepare. I want her to be the best her. I'm going to be the best me. We're going to go in there and make some absolute magic in the women's division. We're going to break some records and make some history, and we're both going to make a lot of money doing it.
At UFC 316, Kayla Harrison made history. In only her third UFC fight, she submitted Juliana Pena, a former champion, in round 2 with a slick kimura. But that wasn't the headline, because right after the win, Amanda Nunes stepped into the octagon. And Kayla? She didn't blink. She looked her dead in the eye and accepted the challenge, Kayla saying, obviously Amanda's next, she says Q4, but she's not in the testing pool. So maybe Q1 next year, Kayla's not just calling Amanda out, she's putting the pressure on. She knows Amanda isn't even back in the USADA testing pool yet. And Kayla, she's already training. That's why I pay Ali the big bucks. I just show up, train, work hard, stay ready. And then came the line that's now echoing across MMA. Send a location. I'll be ready.
About Kayla Harrison so far in her UFC career.
It's not impressive.
And what's Amanda Nunes saying? In a recent interview, she made her stance crystal clear. I'm not impressed. She dismissed Kayla's win over Pena as nothing special, even said Kayla did exactly what she was supposed to do. That's not a compliment. That's disrespect. And now, Nunes is coming out of retirement not for money, but to remind Kayla who really runs this division. This isn't just a title fight. It's a betrayal storyline. Amanda Nunes and Kayla Harrison trained under the same roof, same team. Same coaches, same mats, they've rolled together, they've cornered each other. They know each other's game, but now they're enemies. Kayla's the rising superstar, Amanda's the returning legend, and both want to erase the other from history. This isn't just about the belt anymore, this is about legacy. Amanda Nunes retired as the double champ, arguably the GOAT in all of MMA. But Kayla? She's undefeated in the UFC, a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. Hungry. Dangerous if Kayla beats Nunes. She becomes the face of women's MMA. If Amanda wins, she buries the hype and walks away as the undisputed queen again. So what happens when the new champ calls out the GOAT? What happens when a silent face-off turns into all-out war? Kayla Harrison is ready.